So the rapture, right? The end of the world, I don't know, doomsday, all this crap everybody's talking about. Oh, I just got to thinking, I just see all these people online, and they're just so content on trying to prove to everybody that the end of the world coming, God, the rapture, this and that. And what's sad is I think it's all about their own mortality. These people just, they realize they're going to die, they want God to come back in their lifetime, and they're just promoting crap. It's, at the end of the day, if there was some kind of something that happened, natural disaster, the rapture and God's not, that's not going to be what happens. That's not what it is. Do not let these people convince you that if that's even going to happen in your lifetime, because we don't know that. But what really could happen is a natural disaster. There's things going on with the earth. There's definitely things going on to be worried about. The end of the world, though, the rapture, I'm not so sure. You're sitting here and you're focusing on your own mortality, whenever in reality, we should probably be educating our kids more. We're going to read, what if there's a natural disaster and you just suddenly realize that we've lived through it, and now Earth's, different. We could go back to the fucking, my language, the Stone Age for all I know. So at the end of the day, you probably lived through whatever's going to happen, and all this paranoia that you have is for nothing. And you have to think, people lived through whatever happened before, so to think that we can't, in this day and age, now live through it, we can. And let's say the government knows something bad's going to happen. They probably not saying anything, but they're probably making preparations. The bunkers you hear in Texas, different places are doing this. FEMA camp. I would think maybe they're not announcing it to the whole world, because maybe they don't want the whole world to prepare. But I would think our government, if they know something's going to happen, they're going to do something, because they realize, like you should realize, that we've lived through this before. There has to be a way to do it. So all them people that are trying to hype you up for the rapture or whatever, you gotta watch the false prophets. There's a bunch of them online, a bunch. And it's just like, I just see it all day long. There's a girl in India that committed suicide at 16 because she thought the end of the world was coming, because she read online the end of the world was coming. Look it up. 16-year-old girl in India killed herself. She thought the end of the world was coming. These people are just on there hyping everybody up, You got to think, if you're promoting the end of the world, you should be telling people to just not live their life's right, because they think the end of the world's coming. That might not matter to you, but whenever the end of the world doesn't come, and you see we've all just lived through it, and we get to focus on things that are important, like educating our kids. My generation wouldn't know what to do without electricity, So our kids are really not going to know what to do. So, I don't know. Educate yourself, folks.